Well, we'll see what kind of paddles are brought out for the pistol here.
Definitely a paddling.
ASAP's gone for the dual elites. ADK, the star of yesterday, with the defuse kit and a fast mid push coming in here. 00Nation going straight in towards A potentially. We are going to see a defense here. TJP ready and waiting, trying to slow them down, but hasn't got the utility. We'll have to peel off, and the dualies strike first.
That was crisp.
I like that for an opener. ASAP. Oh, he's dead, and everyone's dead, and the round might follow with it. Oh, that's brutal. Well, there was one pretty sick shot in there for Rooster. Other than that, it's a 0-0 round, and they even run down ADK to win it.
And I can't remember a single time where we had to have like a 5-minute conversation because we've been surprised the other teams pulled something off and missed the veto. So, you know, it's just an experience, isn't it?
You're going to say it was unintentional, Jake. Is that your official branding of the situation?
Well, I mean, maybe they didn't even know there was a timer. Who knows?
Oh,
I mean, yeah, they haven't been to many big tournaments, have they?
That's true.
Could have been caught off guard. Yeah, it's
this round's happening in the background.
This full eco's actually falling apart, isn't it?
But
so,
at least we got what Jakey had to say.
Yeah,
oh,
no, that was good.
But for now, it is a 2-on-2. Bear in mind, Rooster came into this round with pretty much nothing. USPs and a Deagle, I believe. They've now got a 2-on-2 situation, a Galil in the hands of the clutch master, ADK, and recovering the bomb. 00Nation feeling out the map, not together right now. CT's working in tandem.
Dude, I love this full reposition. They get spotted over in mid, but coldzera is dead. This is a full eco round.
What?
They might be about to win it. 00Nation, their hopes rest on the shoulders of Latto. A 1v2. Man coming in through Temple, another drop through mid. He's got 2 Galils, armorless opponents, sure, but these Galils still pack a punch. Latto dancing around the site looking for this Temple player, but with his back turned, ADK picks it up, and Rooster.
They should be absolute favorites here. But either way, we're getting to what should be the first gun round here. Still concessions to be made across the board for 00Nation. coldzera of almost no utility after the initial deployment. And aggression here. Rooster looking to open things up. And
I like it.
They just didn't see it coming. They weren't expecting it.
Isolating the one defaulter outside of B long, right? You can do that. If teams want to put heavy mid pressure, you know there's only likely to be one player there. Lots of places you can play anti for sure, but not in this case.
Yeah, we know they like to be active at the start of rounds. They have an idea, a concept, and they seem to pull it off most of the time. 5-on-4 for now. As we're probing towards middle, Chelios with the defensive AWP watching double doors, hoping to extend the lead here if possible. It's coldzera on the other side.
This one stalled out, definitely. You can see the bomb on NQZ, not committed here. Still up towards Rugs. Chelios going a long way around with the rotation, not wanting to brave mid, knowing that they have lost a bit of space. But TJP, speaking of brave, he's going to go back the other way. Takes down coldzera, 3-on-5, and they have to finish A.
Yeah, this is brutal now, right? You've got an AWP and an M4 that you're running into. This is kind of the A-site power combo. The AWP smoked out of the round, well but ASAP and TJP will hold the line. And there's that AWP to close.
5 stand alive.
5 alive at the end of it. Great round for Rooster.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what you meant.
They've got 3 here. They've got 3 here on A. Chelios with the AWP. The Molly's come forward. He has to push. He's missed the shot. Dipping away. The rifle here for support. They've smoked them off. And, well, that's going to be that.
Well, they are smoked off. But they don't look dissuaded to come through in towards the A bomb site. Big spray down, but nothing connecting. It will be 00Nation with an open A bomb site. TJP with the smoke. And the bomb going down here. Man advantage for the Brazilians. But can they hold on? TJP, the snake in the grass here.
Oh, that's one on the jump up. coldzera out on an island. And QZ does delete one more, keeping advantage with 00Nation. And then they swing out, they fight together as 3. That's a nice post plant there. They don't let Rooster find a way back in. And dude, inside of this A site, you've got ASAP, who's been having a great game. Last name, Oxlong. First name, Mike. It's not his real name.
Sorry, why did you say it?
Because it's Mike Oxlong.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
And he's having a great game right now for the Roosters, so it's a big tie.
I like it.
ADK with a backstab as well. He's got the round here, palm of his hand. He could squeeze 00Nation. Oh, it's only one. The spray's a little ugly. Could have been so much more. Could have been the round right there. And now it could all fall apart. The kills come through. 00Nation have somehow found this round.
He barely did any damage as well. He could have had 2 kills guaranteed and maybe a bit of damage on the third, but instead he gets 1.2. and gives the round away. Netic's going to give it a chance, but I feel like he's be dealt with in due course as well. That's going to be his round over. Nice try, but yeah, that's a bit of a throw there. ADK has been the hero so many times for Rooster.
Greyhound taking on Pain for a spot in the playoffs of ESL Pro League Season 17, Harry.
Yeah. I'm disappointed, actually.
Okay,
You didn't bring
well,
that up.
yeah,
Like, why do you
you
want to mess around all the time?
Okay, well. All right, little mow down. Little mow down moment, I guess. Here we are. Netic and ADK with the kills. And, oh, it's only a tag, but TJP's
Rooster winning
there.
the series. And honestly,
right.
if I wanted to find out about this nuke situation, well, fair enough. coldzera is through mid. He does have back of latto here, so a lot of pressure applied to TJP. This is a 3-man B stance again, and this is the setup that Henry said they could have converted. Let's see if they can get it done this time round. Oh, a TJP. That one's cheeky. Up and over the smoke. We'll find coldzera.
Yeah, definitely excited to find a couple of frags there. It will be ASAP to maintain that advantage. 4-on-3 now, pushing them in towards the A side. Chelios will connect with the orb, but swings again with the USP, trying to take down the legs player, but now it's down to ASAP. Players surrounding him from Connector and the Fountain.
Dude, ASAP is feeling it right now. 3 in the round, looking for magic number 4, and he's going to get it. It was actually Netic, but hey.
Either way, man, still enjoy this. He's bodying him right now. They've got plenty of smokes. They've got the mollies available for this BXQ. It flashes as well. ASAP this time round is on his lonesome. So the support network of TJP currently in the A connector, but the rest of the players of Rooster have left this A defense on an absolute island here.
Yeah, the molly getting out in time is pretty big to just try and slow this down. Util raining in, TJP flashing himself. Trying to play around this smoke. It's ASAP to rid that first man of his life. Dumau dead, and it's followed up onto. This is a hell of a hold! They have melted 00Nation. Just 2 players dealing with 4 on that push. And now ADK and Netic, they slow it down. They know the pressure is on NQZ in this moment. They're going to give him the passage to get the bomb. They're waiting to collapse upon him the moment he tries to make a move in this clutch. Now that ADK is in position holding the flank, I like that he doesn't even commit to this push. If he keeps going through, right, wraps in through main, that would have given NQZ a fight. Instead, he taps the bomb. Now they know he's inside the site. They've played him for the info here. They've set themselves up brilliantly. NQZ with one of these kills. He needs the ace in the clutch. He's up and out of the site, running it all the way back towards B. It's either an ace for NQZ in this clutch, or ADK robs them for a 12.
Oh, he hasn't rotated either. He's got to make the sprint now. He's still on the A bomb site, coming through the connector. It will have to be a temple entrance here. Does have the option to go CD spawn, I suppose.
Could be anywhere.
Exactly. I feel like he's won the round. This should be the ace.
But there is a smoke in play here. That is the best piece of utility that ADK has available. He doesn't know where he is. The best option you could have is to drop the smoke on the bomb and tap the bomb to flush out NQZ, who will have to spam the plant. He will have to call the bluff. So there it is. The smoke comes out. The flash on top needs the tap here, and NQZ needs to spam to give away this position. Time, it's so low, but that's going to be it. Plenty of time for the defuse. No issue there whatsoever. ADK with another clutch, and Henry will call it 12.
Plays in every night, and we'll be getting into another Jawley situation. Dumau cracking things open here. Needs the double kill. Oh, it's just not going to connect. And once again, it will be a 3-on-3 advantage towards Rooster as they enter the B bomb site. That's going to be bombed down, and the retake coming in from the canals. This looks like it's done. How do they do this with just 2 sets of Kevlar, no utility?
Well, Harry, take us through it.
What, how they did that? Or this 2v3?
No, how they're going to do
2v3.
this.
Oh, how are they going to do this? Let's find out, right? They're both coming in through dark. They've got a good position here to try and move in. These Temple players aren't swinging yet, so they can look to get out. They're locked in this fight, and then into the dualies.
But CT utility is very low now, lads. They're going to have to be active. Yeah, here we go. So need information, that's for sure. Flashbang comes over. It's not the most convincing one. And they are absolutely wrecked for it. They have to make a play, and that should be it. NQ will need a double kill here. At the very least, to even stand a chance in the round. First one should be his, no problem. There's the double. Back in the round now, 3-on-3, and they'll have to pump the brakes. ASAP actually looking elsewhere.
I like this. I like the seesaw here, right? So Next is looking the wrong way. He's going to get well, losing all control. That smoke's about to give up the play. It's going to be ahead of it, so ASAP might not be ready for this. Doesn't matter. That's the frag they're in. 22 kills in total. The bomb can rotate over. coldzera smoked off. NQZ on another planet right now. And this one here should be the 15th.
Should be. 20 seconds. coldzera could push the smoke and try to deny, but it doesn't look good for him. Bomb will be planted, no problem. 3 versus 2, no kits in play.
Yeah, ASAP playing fishtail. Harry's favorite position.
That's true.
I do like this one. It's a good cubby, good headshot angle as well on this con fight, right? It's actually unlosable, this connector fight. No one's ever lost it before. ASAP ain't about to start now. coldzera dead. And NQZ in the 1v3, moving in. 3 letters in the name, 3 opponents to find. Damage done, but running out of time here. And that's a done deal as they swing him together. He's low, trying to get out of there. And Netic hounds him down. Even saves the AUG out of the round. And there's those Rooster tees.
They're pretty cool. They've got... Won't be.
It will be. Like, look at this.
No one ever closes a game out, though, Harry.
That's true. No one ever closes a game out.
No one's ever closed a game.
It never happened.
They're all just still happening.
Especially in Pro League, there's never been a blowout. So we'll see what happens here. It's a 2-man setup in towards the A site, and it will be Netic to open things up. He'll be traded out there almost certainly. That's coldzera dropping him here. Once again, needs a couple, delivers, and they've got the man advantage. As mentioned, very difficult to find round number 16.
No flank either.
We've got ASAP. He's in towards heaven. A nice position. Needs to work with Chelios, of course. An aggressive player. Wants to take fights. This time he's punished.
ASAP to close this with a 1-on-3.
He can do it.
Not going to be easy, but this is what he's made for. Out with the swing. They line up no! ASAP, one more man. Latto brings him down low with the nade, but it won't finish the job. Doesn't have a kit. The tap on the bomb comes in, but will ASAP take the bait? Flash out. Latto here. Ends it with a tap.
What a clutch!
16-3 as he wins out that clutch.
The first battle go down towards the apartments here. There we go. It will be the first frag for ASAP.
He had a great first map.
Well.
Yeah, he had a very, very good first map to old ASAP. So great to see him picking up where he left off. Just coldzera on A here right now. And this rotation coming back with 2 smokes and a flash. Long smoke, moto smoke, and a go potentially. Well, they're in a lot of trouble here if they're not careful. coldzera could swing out and getting one and done. Side over.
No one else is here.
Go for a save, shall you, lads?
Yeah, you might have to. Unfortunately, this has been the story for 00Nation throughout this series so far. How do you even get back into this round? They've now picked up the drop Julies as well. The bomb will be down. No kits available and just a single flash. Of course, you're going to go for it, but your chances of pulling this one off are limited, to say the very least.
Should they save, Twist?
I mean, there's probably no way to win this round. I mean, you have 1 flash, and you can try and make the most out of it, but you can't even pick up the kit. I don't think they had one, no? I mean, one of the people must have had kit if they bought Doolies.
2 pairs of Julies. Yeah.
So someone must have dropped Doolies and bought a kit for himself, so... but yeah, this is probably just a save. Save the 2 Kevlars, maybe they could have extra frags.
NQZ could look at least, right? Like, he could look for a kill without any armor.
Yeah, basically. You should just drop the flash or give the flash to someone else and go for kills. And the people with armor should look for exits so they can buy FMOS coming into the next round.
Well, they won't have a choice to save anything here. DJP's on the hunt. He'll be dropped. And we will see dumau.
There you go. That's what you want.
Bit of cash at least, $300 a piece.
Yeah, exactly. Now they can both buy FMOSs if they want.
And we have Latto with the incendiary.
There's
they don't
no
have a smoke
on
yeah.
B.
I mean, Rooster's kind of lucky right now that 00Nation has a base setup going on at A, so they can't search for info because they don't want to move out of it. And now they just have a solid exec coming in here with all the nades that they need.
Here we go. The initial trades come through. Latto doing a very good job to actually hold on here. But it will be equal trades for now. 3-on-3. Bomb should be planted. And we have got a backstab coming in towards middle. TJP could catch a couple of them out here. Are they ready for it?
Ooh.
Connects the bullets.
Might be enough though, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely enough.
Yeah, they're still continuing
it buys
to
enough
go
time
through
for the other
CT
team
here.
at the side.
They have a molly, a smoke, a flash, and a HG for the retake.
You go for this. Actually, they don't have a kit.
Yeah, they do not have a kit.
But now they baited up the shots, and it's unfortunate that the offer did not total it.
That's the round. That big dink towards
now you don't go for this.
Yeah, save
yeah,
points.
Now
Don't give away
late.
the guns, guys. Guys, you need the guns. Guys, you needed the guns.
The only situation where that would have worked...
Let me say this, Henry. If they don't fight for banana or top mid control again on another gun round, then I'm just good. This series is over.
Let's see what NQZ can do, because he is an aggressive AWP, mechanically skilled as well. And we have got a forward-facing setup here. coldzera next in towards the apartments here. can be a bit of a 50-50. This can fall apart. Has to hit the Sorp shot.
Nice
Lovely
shot.
stuff. And this is looking much better. Should be all 3 kills secure. The bomb goes down. And now they don't even have to patrol the bomb. They can fall back and set up the crossfires here. Might not even matter. Just the AWP remaining. Chelios, not many options. So that's much better from 00Nation.
A risky area to get innated.
Is that one of the more scary smokes?
At the moment, it's very meta,
Yeah.
and it's very suppressing for the T-side banana players. But I think Nico does a very good job of working his way around it.
That's the thing, like that banana fight as well is something which the configuration of nades and the order which you throw them and the timing on the HEs to do some damage, or the combo of mollies towards the banana, that's always a fun little thought experiment.
We have fast short exec here.
We'll see what they can make of it. It's going to be the opening. Yeah, but back and forth
Solid
we go.
trades.
Yeah, they've out the smoke down towards Moto as well. Bomb to be planted. So
They can re-smoke on Nedic here, but he's in banana right now, so...
why is he so far away?
But he has really good info here. It's not bad to be on such a late banana lurk like this, because I mean they're gonna set up for a retake and he's already behind them.
And look where it's planted as well, so it could get interesting here. They have this molly on ASAP to try and stall out for a little bit longer. There it goes.
This is gonna be
perfectly.
such a solid play.
Yeah.
He might even find all 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nedic! What a huge play! It didn't look like it was going to pay off at all. A little smug grin right there, and for good measure.
Well, let's see what they do this round. The only round that's worked so far, bear in mind, was that forward-facing apartment setup. The double stack. That's the only success they found so far. So will they replicate some of those
Different
rounds? Yeah, nice little boost here, but getting nothing for it. There we go. At least the opening pick.
He tried to
It's the
take
first entry
advantage.
for them.
We could check that. Hold on. Let's head over to hltv.org, everyone's favorite. They got a couple, but these might have come earlier in the piece. On the one round that they
never mind,
won.
the round they won. Yeah,
But it was the
forgot
AWP
about
as
that.
well.
Yeah, well, we did say NQZ had to step up here. Was waiting for him to appear in this series. Big fan of his previous work, and looking for the third frag. Got to convert it. So this is the second round, pretty much guaranteed. Just looking to cause financial damage if possible here for Rooster.
Well, now they know they need to avoid this AWP. He's on for an ace right now.
Yep. Very nice.
He might even... never mind. I was going to say, he
Stole
might even
it.
get it. Thanks, Cold. That one could have been in the highlight reel, mate. You're going to take from the young guy. Fair enough.
But yeah, I mean, Tier 1 players have a lot to think about. Oh, what a play.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
They're going to have to disrespect this. 39 seconds, spammed on through, almost down now. ADK pushes through the smoke. Pressure is here. They have to commit through this. There's flashes to make this possible. Smokes, mollies, everything at the ready, and they're in.
It's looking pretty good, though. The CT's Mo down 2, but one more to find to guarantee the round here. ASAP encroaches towards the bomb site, finds a killing blow towards dumau, but the bomb down in no man's land. This could be very difficult to recover. The flashbang's decent, might be able to get the kill towards CT spawn, recovers the bomb, but now it gets very scrappy indeed. There is actually a chance. Yeah, there's a chance to get it down.
They know he has to plant here, though. There's nowhere else he could plant. Yeah.
Down he goes.
Well, good plan. It's going to get another buy going. They had enough utility for a full B execute. They were just rushed.
Well, already having a fantastic first half. We'll see if Rooster can get magical number 12 here. It's not a good start.
ASAP's
NQZ,
dead here, surely.
I don't know. He's been pretty good at these sort of fights.
Oh, my.
They've done it again.
Guys, the A bomb site's open. I've just killed both players, and I'm in
I
graveyard.
barely had to fight for it.
I didn't have to do a lot.
They
Now
didn't even
he
fire
heard
back.
both players rotate from B, so they're just going to go in now.
It's risky.
Gap in the smoke.
Making him look foolish
Bad
at times.
smoke, bad smoke. Still got to be careful here, boys. Last round, they will come for this one. Molly lands, bomb already down, AWP over towards Coffins. Chelios here looking for the close, looking to close the account with the shot, bullet tag, and the re-peek. Nothing stopping this
He
guy.
had the rifle there with him as well. He's like, no, I'll finish it off. Don't worry, I've got this. And he wants a bit more as well. Looks like he's got it. Confidence swelling here as ADK looking to close things out. Just coldzera, no kit, no utility, 2-on-1, and 12 rounds looks locked in for the Cox as he'll just limp round from Coffins here, and down he goes. What an amazing first half for Rooster.
Got a
as they
clap
look
from
to-
Twist there,
He's
Henry.
gonna go
You
around
wouldn't
the
believe
rules.
it.
Just well played.
You love to
I don't
see
know,
it.
It's not. They don't look inexperienced at all.
And Latto with the util.
Chelios was really hoping that his jump across halls would, you know, kind of push
Scare
him
him
away
off.
from the site. Yeah.
They're going to be full retake on this A site here without a kit. They do have a smoke on TJP and 2 flashes on ADK. It's not going to be B. It's a lurk smoke out halls. There's the molly, there's the moto smoke, and oh, can't get anything done here. Completely obscured the vision. Need to be able to pierce this veil if they want to retake the site. The bomb yet to go down, so still diligent on the clears, but that's
a lot
a
of
decent damage.
Yeah, you wouldn't assume the side is open, so at least they bought some time for these retakes to come through.
And that smoke's going to be fading any second. They took very, very long to get on in.
That's true. They don't have a resmoke.
So this is on, even without the kit. ADK's flashes to be the big factor of this one.
See if he can deploy them efficiently. As they start to posture around the bomb site, the flashes will be coming in momentarily. The pounce towards the A site will come through. Have to find very quick kills, and it will be 00Nation striking blood first. Looks like this one is very comfortable. Finally, showing some signs of life. It's coldzera, 3 frags for him, and Chelios left with nothing to do apart from find a couple of constellation frags if possible.
Chelios was the only man defending this site, and he's the only man surviving. First contact and last contact, but a nice round from coldzera there.
With the bomb here as well.
Oh dear.
Yeah, smoking
He's
motor.
in a very hard angle to blind.
And out they come. First kill goes in favor of 00Nation. It's actually looking pretty good for them.
The setup isn't so bad, though.
Yeah?
They're stalled out here. They're just stuck into holes and pit right now. coldzera looking for fights. Spotted the barrel. Chelios with the AWP at the ready. TJP rotated over, and that's a oh golly miss molly. Side smoked as well. This is going to get chaotic. ADK with 1. The trade is there.
I don't think they will realize there's an offer still inside.
Just picking them apart. TJP on the graveyard uses the scooter to great success. Another fight. This AWP is still in the site as ASAP trying to alleviate some pressure here. 2-on-2.
45 seconds though. What's the next move? Bomb down in the open. NQZ strikes back. Just ASAP remaining now. 00Nation might have yet another round. Looking for 5 in a row.
Surely.
It's a good smoke.
Buys him some room. He can bring this down to a 1 versus 1. There's a real chance. There's the gap.
Bomb down.
And up against the AWP as well. And he's going to be playing on the front.
Great play.
Yeah, really well done there.
In this case, they use it to bait nades from the side.
I see what you're saying. Okay, well, next
oh no,
is
they're full committing in.
He's through. He is definitely through.
Opening kill for 00Nation. ASAP will need to find a couple of frags to get Dream alive. The cavalry's on the way, but they're still a few meters behind. And, well, good job. ASAP will get at least 1, delaying the plan, but it looks like this one may be comfortable for 00Nation.
The latto flank as well here.
The bomb is stuck in a spot. Oh, never mind. CT smoke now.
Unless they find latto on this flank, this round is, pretty much done and dusted here. NQZ goes down. 27 seconds. They're still fighting. There's another frag coming in. 2-on-2 now. Holding latto. Latto's found 1 more. It's just ADK, the king in the clutch.
Oh no.
No chance to clutch today. Didn't get an opportunity to try and pull that one out.
Yeah, exactly. He understands that the side is under immense pressure, and if he's never going to win the round, he needs to go through that smoke.
Oh, it's a hell of a shot. Chelios is stepping up.
He really needed that.
No one has to give their frag away now.
The instant reaction at B because they know the AWP isn't here.
Retake util. That's going to hold them at bay. They had to extinguish. dumau still looking for the fight. They don't need to peek into this. A double boiler setup. He's going to walk into this, but not looking. It's jeez, that was such a sketch setup.
This is not a setup that you do with an AWP and rifle. You want 2 rifles there for sure. I mean, I don't know if Chelios must be really confident they hit that shot.
That's insane.
If you miss it, you're both dead. I don't know
yeah, exactly.
I don't know how you get away with that.
Also have to trust your AWPer a lot with that one.
They're
making the wrong read though, as 00Nation has just predicted that they would try to gain info somewhere else, so they walked up short as 4.
Well, the bomb will be planted.
And dumau's in graveyard.
At this point, you save. The second the bomb gets planted, you save.
I don't think they will. They have the number advantage here. I think they might get lured into it.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was 4v4.
But I'm with you. I still think they should save. I don't think they're breaking this. They don't have a kit.
No kit, no nades. It's pretty tough.
How do you break this? One small kit, one bike, one side.
I think it's worth 1 roll of the dice. So see if you can at least get an opening frag here. He might have to call it off.
There's a molly.
Still possible. Still might work out, and that's a huge frag, and there's a chance that dumau, the last player left. Can he hold on? Someone needs to start defusing.
Oh, boy.
The flashbang's decent.
Oh, not again! What? Is there? I don't think it's time to defuse.
No kit.
Oh, not again!
Same scenario.
I mean, important damage from Rooster, though, like economically speaking.
Yeah.
Crikey. It wouldn't be a good situation whatsoever. Morale would be low. You would be gutted that you gave up a 12-3 first half on your T side of Inferno.
And we go into Mirage because they ran out of time in their veto. Remember that?
Very quick play towards A.
Oh, yes.
Quick long wrap.
I forgot all about that storyline.
Yep. Oh, they're out of position. They can't rotate through spawn.
Yeah, I mean, 2 players
they
here.
have
This is
to push
extremely hard to
banana.
hold.
Yeah, ADK's dead.
Yep.
Yeah, they're getting swarmed
Unless
again.
Netty gets another kill, they have to save.
I think I mean, yeah, that's probably the only way. I mean, he's delaying a very long time because they want to wait the smoke out.
He's not. Oh, he is ready for cold.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's gonna get him. Nedic's gonna get him.
What a
Nedic,
mistake.
this could be it. Cold's dropped in the pit. The MP9 on the side. TJP can't find anything, but Nedic has still alive. Put Chelios, the in-game leader, with the AWP in a 1-on-2, and it's not enough.
Oh my God! It comes down to the wire again.
He's like we saw
His
that
second
one
half.
down to Chicken Pit. That was
Yeah,
about
he
it.
got the open. Yeah, that was.
I mean, the
think
kills he did get were openings, though.
Yes, that is true. Well,
He's in a
here's an
strong
opening.
position here.
There we go. Make it 2. No double up there. The pressure now. 80k and Nedic have to lock this one down. Nedic's found the first. Needs to survive. The rotation is not coming, but the bomb is here. This is for overtime.
So blind, nothing he can do. It has to be a double kill from ADK, but he's taking so much damage en route. They're going to spam him down here. Surely he gets dropped, fighting for his life, but he'll be overwhelmed, stifled in the corner. But look at the damage done. There's still a fighting chance as 00Nation look to perform the full reverse sweep here. 3 versus 2. No kits available, just a flash. Deep breath, and in they go.
It's definitely possible. The op is in a bad position here. They find this kill on dumau, could change the round.
Oh, ASAP with so
There
much
we go.
space.
Now
They've
they've
got
heard
one.
a scope in the back of
backside
sight.
player. They've got to deal with this. ASAP's low. He's low, and that is it. 16-14. A comeback.
That is this matchup, but hell, we've seen it happen before. There's the, oh God. Oh! Jesus, look at him go! He owns the apartments! coldzera with a new highlight reel added to the tally. He's on for the ace.
Give it to him.
Give it to him. And of course, can't have all of them, but 4 will do.
4 will do nicely, Harry, and that is remarkable. It sounded like 4 taps in a row as well. Bear in mind, Rooster,
Dude, that was insane.
they
Like,
don't play the map. They've gone for a very basic B
Bang,
execution
bang,
here. The smoke over, the flashbang deployed, it does nothing.
That's like one of the cleanest USP rounds I've seen in a bit.
Throw himself into these choke points. He'll set up another smoke.
Missed window smoke as well.
Okay, Chad did say look out for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a good sign. And it didn't like just nearly miss. It was a full on. If you look on the mini map, it's down and lower right now.
So it wasn't even close.
No.
That doesn't bode well for the future. Either way, we did say it'll be a B play coming through. They've been spotted, but the commitment comes through either way. ASAP leading the charge here, taking considerable damage en route. coldzera open up the fragging, looking for his second, and it's equal trades for now. dumau rotating in from kitchen. Very good job. Nice grenade as well. Might finish off Netic, but not quite. Should be around for the Brazilians, but we'll see what they can make of it. The plant comes through, and another smoke and HE deployed towards that kitchen area.
Oh, dearie me. Okay, well, this would be one way to get the fire started. Chelios has grabbed one back, 2v2. Missed flash. Nice nade. Needs to do it all here. Chelios at range. Spam through. He knows. He knows where the final player is. And it's the young gun. Next, we'll get the clutch done.
For the Roosters. Of course, if there is no rooster in a flock, then a hen will step up to take charge.
Now that is interesting.
That's kind of sick.
He hasn't played any Faceit while he's been in Europe. Unless... maybe there's a European. Let me have a look. Container Tim on the other team here.
That sounds like an Australian name.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
And then when you click his account, is a spider demon. That's an Aussie. All right. And QZ farming them up. And there's coldzera with a close. Goes on a bit of a tear. And 00Nation is still racking up rounds.
Rooster have won 2.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't bode well at all. When he put it like that.
Someone had to put it like that.
And the 7-0 down here on Mirage, and
Yeah, but how many rounds did they win of the first 22 rounds, right? I imagine
The majority.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
pretty sound 19, I would
It
have
looked
guessed.
pretty good if you look at the first half of the series. It's the back 9 holes where, you know,
Yeah.
it's the back 9 where it tends to give us the most trouble.
well, it's the opening pick this time. We're on to something here. dumau removed from the connected position, but a reaction here from Next. He'll actually be exploring the options towards the T ramp, and he might find more than he bargained for.
Honestly, this is great for my fantasy. coldzera's on my list, and he's just farming right now at 12-2. They're going to set up for the A play. Our Rooster.
Oh, he's back. He's back for more.
They start to aggro in a ramp. Next is going to get flashed off, but he's dodged it. Oh, he gets the info. 2 players in at ramp, tries to get out of there, but he's dinked on the retreat. They are out there in Tetris, and they've got him boxed in. He should be a dead man, but great flash. Sets him up for 1 at least. Loses coldzera in the meantime. 2 men advantage for Rooster. Latto over the top of Con will stop that bomb plant. Very little time left here. ASAP trying to plant. NQZ could stop this bomb plant right now, but doesn't leave it to chance with the spam. Up over the stairs. NQZ hits a blinder, but ASAP was there to trade. And so Rooster in round number 8 get their first on the board.
It's a hard one to explain, but when you go into a match and you have these expectations and you're playing it and you're calling your rounds, you blink and you miss it. Like the first 6 or 7 rounds of a game can fly by, especially if you haven't been getting a lot of kills. You don't feel like you've been in the game at all, and that also makes you feel idle. But it's just gone by so fast because every time you do have an opportunity to wield that mouse and look for those frags, you're dead meat. Dead like a dog's dinner, as ASAP now has himself a 1-on-4. Found the first. 3 more to find. Needs to find that bomb and will. Volley towards jungle. And, well, with dumau coming around through the palace position, I'd say this
honestly, he's kind of screwed. Like, with all the util left as well, there wouldn't have been a way back into that 1v3. They had a nade over in palace. They had a molly on coldzera as he rotates around. He had a nade as well.
We're about to knock them out. They're on the precipice of taking 00Nation out. coldzera out of the tournament.
Yeah.
But for now, it's another partial buy as they leap through the smoke, taking a lot of damage on Roo. The shooting gallery is open for business once again, and it will be at least partially successful for potentially a plant. Bad
There's
smoke.
a
That's
smoke
got to be the
throwing
worst smoke
over towards this position, I guess, vaguely. But they're going to win the round, of course, here. Now it's left to Latto. 1v2. There's util everywhere. Some of it does make his life harder. Makes his way up through the connector now. Starts to move in.
He's got a HE. If he can land it on TJP's noggin here, that is a freebie.
Ooh, swinging out. TJP's giving him that fight. The 1v1 now locked in.
He has got an incendiary as well. He throws it in Palace, round's over.
But the first nade says he doesn't know where he is at all. I don't think he'd use the incendiary towards Palace. Probably round here and won't even get the chance to use it. So Chelios, nice clutch. Second round.
Take it.
It's going to be touch and go. Look at this creep. Look at this crawl. Look at this explode through the smoke. Well, the explosion is for next with his first. The AWP rings true. The leg shot there, but they don't know that there's confirmed damage. And, well, that 6 might have to wait. Hasn't been knocked out the park, that's for sure. The reposition, the reroute. ASAP late through the underpass. Next is clearing out towards the palace position. Chelios is actually making his way back over here. Now, this is a very difficult clear for him. And I don't even know if he'll be ready. You can see scoped in the entire way. So, next.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that is a great find there. Chelios was in between clearing 2 angles there. So, a good one to get. A dink copped for the troubles.
But a chance at least. The round is not all said and done. They still have a minute on the clock. The bomb is in T-spawn heading towards A ramp as 2 players make their way through connector as well. So the A split is confirmed. Smoke down towards jungle. We'll hope there's no gap this time. And they're creeping on through. They're going to be investigating towards CT spawn here.
Look
ASAP.
at Nedix, you too.
Looking to lead the charge here. NQC, though, misses out an easy one. And that could be a double kill now. Netting with the swing. Should be able to find the kill here. The Nade will do it. He'll do it all day long.
Oh, they were so focused. They didn't think about coldzera through the connector. And there's one more through CT. Chelios isn't looking. He's a dead man walking. Oh, 00Nation, they handle business. It was a 5-on-3 situation. It was their round to lose. And they don't let it go down that way. Oh dear.
Yeah, they're positioned well to deal with this, aren't they? However, there's an opener. dumau down in the connector, out of the round now. Next has got to try and do this, but they're coming his way. Close to the smoke. He's done a lot of damage, but someone's going to capitalize. It's not NQZ. Out of the round. Latto in one of these clutches again. Chelios still alive with HP. He's the man you want in this post-plant with that AWP. Low HP for Netic and ADK, but they can end this with 1 kill in the right place. Latto moving around. I think you saw the man in a firebox there. Has a bit of an idea as to what's happening in this round. Knows where 1 of 3 are, but there's the swing from Chelios. A confident way to play the 3v1. And that will give Rooster that 6th that they so desperately needed heading into this second half.
And exact same pistol as what we saw in the first half.
But this is like Inferno, where they played 4 players stacking B and Chelios solo A. It's the same thing, just a different map.
Well, the commitment comes through, and this time it's Netting to try and mow them down, and it's the same result, really. The flashbang doesn't seem to do anything. They've been pushed back, 5-on-3, and no utility remaining here. So looking for opportunities, and ASAP will present a juicy one.
Okay, well, wanted to confirm if they were still there or not, but does give up his life by doing so.
Unnecessary, unfortunately, but still, with the man advantage, not all's lost.
They do have the kit and the smoke for ADK at least, right? So if we find ourselves in an awkward scenario here, they might be able to dig themselves out of that hole. And I can see from where I'm sitting right now, the Rooster entourage is pretty vast over there. I can count 2, 4... I can see at least 6 people from where I'm currently sitting who are here from the Rooster support team. I'm assuming it's family members and friends alike. So they would love to see the boys get to continue for yet another day of play here. But this pistol round, Harry, feels integral if we want to see them pull this one off. There they are. Highlighted for everybody playing at home. 7 people. I couldn't see the gentleman on the beanbag.
Thanks for clearing that up.
You've let it all down, man.
We do like to be completely accurate here at Pro League, and official statement and apology will be released after this game.
That is XV I caramba.
Well, the pistol round continues here. It's been a long, drawn-out affair, considering how it started, but looks like the Australians might be able to close things out. But you're right, the bombs being planted, they are indeed incredibly low. The USP wallbang, not known to be the most powerful, doesn't quite connect this time. And now this round is back on. It was a 5-on-3 disadvantage. And now, in terms of HP, they actually have more. We'll see whether this is going to be going in favor of 00Nation. That prime kill toward the steps is available to them.
Here comes the TJP.
Oh, another dink. Everyone's low now. ADK was the only man with health to play with. And he's a dead man. dumau finds him up through ramps. TJP gets activated. But there's very little time here. You're playing with fire. There's the smoke. dumau moving in on the bomb. They're sticking this. 1 bullet.
Double knife, double knife.
Double knife.
Oh!
No, missed it. The defuse stuck.
He knifed him after.
Yeah.
He got the knife kill.
3 grand.
Oh, he's got 6.7k.
Orb. Let's go.
Wow. Hugo, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a good nade. Look at that.
Bit of a bonus round here as well, Harry.
Out they come into the B site. Oh dear. 1 man down. Next dead. dumau and latto with a killer piece. They found a way in, but Chelios starts to arrive now. And they line up for him. Chelios has brought this back into a 2v2.
Medic's here already. So is ADK. He's out and just fighting. This is crazy. They're biffing, they're bashing, and they're bopping. 00Nation right now. It's coldzera. And a 1-on-2. The legend, not the young legend, not the young veteran.
Certainly not.
Sorry. The way that, like, the little head just started appearing and, like... And now they've got this set piece ready to go. Smoke in at CT, but that was actually dropped by Rooster to try and play over the top of it. However, everyone in the site dies. A blaze of glory for 00Nation. They found a way in. A man up as well. Your last chance here is catching someone through the gap in this smoke.
Well, the bomb going down momentarily, waiting for the opportunity to get close enough to get default. Key frag coming in here, and it's Netting to confirm. 3-on-3, flashbang deployed as well, and Chelios trying to find a shot there, but overwhelmed, pushed back into the smoke. Netting will have to peek through, but the round is falling apart here. Nothing can be done, and we will find double digits for 00Nation.
coldzera throws that mid-smoke in. Window smoke lands perfectly.
Love to see that. Chelios, though, taking matters into his own hands, as you might expect. An exciting but streaky AWPer. An ideal opportunity to open things up and tie back to a 4-on-4. Good work, and fall back as well. ADK can...
They're still B-splitting here right now. They know the AWP's here, though.
Well, he's gone back to the kitchen. It's actually the rifle towards the van.
Oh, that's awkward. ASAP out of there, but Chelios with a lovely flick. Thins the herd, makes life that much easier. ASAP drops the bomb, coming up catwalk, and another from Chelios' AWP. Just dumau left to peek, but they've given him a double. The bomb, if you remember, dropped out over towards the short side, so dumau's got to cross into the crosshair of ADK in the market. Damage done, slows him down 15 seconds. He makes it to the bomb, but he won't make it back. The second crossing, too much for dumau, and Rooster keep this game tied up. ASAP with the first. Chelios ready to reply, swinging out with the orb. He's given Latto a double. TJP still tucked in, waiting at this smoke, but he's got to deliver something big if Rooster want to go for this round. They don't know about it. He's waiting for the smoke fade, and it's nearly his time to pounce. Netic drawing the attention away. Let's TGP close the gap. They're both in at the van. Feet getting tickled. Latto dead. TJP's pulled this back to the 2v2, but the bomb's getting out of there, and coldzera in the position to win the whole round. They will start to move through short. They might dodge Cold. They might meet NQZ on his journey up the connector. First shot lands. One man left to finish off, and coldzera's coming back. TJP volleyed out from short, but he's ahead of it. He can fight this. coldzera swings, and coldzera wins. 13 on the board.
Looking likely a player towards Palace, orb towards short. Chelios, bear in mind, only has the scout as well, as they boost up, getting ready to pinch up. In towards the bomb site. Time is running low, though. There is a fighting chance we can cause some damage here. The first scout shot does connect.
Oh, we've seen another, but connector is corrupted. Moving in, 00Nation go a man down, but they quickly reclaim it. coldzera and NQZ with a killer piece. The MP9 of ADK is overran in at ramp, and TJP, he gave up the 1v3 in the last round. This time, it's a 1v4, turned 1-on-3 again. TJP, all that's left to do is die. 00Nation on the precipice of winning this one. They've just got to get past this one man. He's done a bit of damage. He's made it interesting. But as he's been whittled down, he's getting gamed with. coldzera around the boxes, finishes the job. And it's 00Nation taking this series and knocking Rooster out of the ESL Pro League.